Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we're going to be looking at probably my favorite punching bag today. Now, I know a couple of people who kind of disagree with me on that. By the way, perspective is everything here. As you can see, we're not quite up against the wall, but you turn it enough and it's good enough. You're really gonna notice, right? So, today we are going to be going after...
These are the available quests.
Let's see, we still have yet to do Volvodon, but that's okay, we'll get back to it. Today we're going to be going after Rathian. This is a monster that's been in the game for a long time. Like, since the first game, long time. And has thusly earned its name of the Queen of the Land. I mean, frankly, anyone who's been playing Monster Hunter for a while knows who Rathian is. And even though I would hesitate to call Rathian necessarily weak, I would also say that because of how easily telegraphed her attacks are, I would not call her super powerful.
Back to work.
Kind of the perfect midpoint monster. A good way to learn your techniques. And because of that, I've decided that I'm going to put together a new longsword set, and we're gonna go into things that way. And hey, fortunately for us, she isn't very far away, so we don't have to travel very far to find her. Alright, let's go, boy.
Let's go.
Yeah, what she said. Whee! It's a little detail that doesn't really affect gameplay, but I love the idea that they actually had him transform into Rush Jet for the dash. Alright, so Longsword is a weapon that is all about counterattacks, and we're going to do our best to make use of that. Alright. Yay, I'm smart. Ah, nice. Okay, so that particular counter didn't work. And even though that kind of worked, it didn't actually trigger. Not properly, anyway. So this is her triple dash attack. And yes, she's very good at poisoning. So we'll just take the longest way around possible to get to our herbal medicines. Rathian is a very good monster to fight when you're learning the ropes of a new weapon. And yes, I should use a Mega Boost. There's the third dash, so we can go in for a strike. Hey. Oh, I dashed with the proper time. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take advantage of that. Ride the Arzuros.
Let me take control.
Yeah, pain comes in the shape of a bear. Bear that, by all rights, Williams is very good against pretty wyvern. And there we go.
Bye-bye.
Alright. See how easily Rathian gets beat up? And before we chase her, let's sharpen. So Rathian has been around for a good long time. Even though there are plenty of like Rathian subspecies out there, the pink Rathian, the gold Rathian, the Dread Queen Rathian, the Apex Rathian. That should just give you an idea of how long Rathian has been around and how much they go through to iterate the Rathian fight. Like I said, I personally find Rathian to be very easy, but I do know that I know of at least a couple of people who would disagree with me on that, and that's fine. We all have that one monster that probably shouldn't be trouble for us, but is. Like, for me, at least in this game, that monster is Vishaten. I can't really explain why. I just like fighting it. Now, for argument's sake, I typically don't capture at the end of most of my hunts. I know most of you are going to be going, "Oh, that's sacrilegious. You're supposed to capture at the end of every hunt." It's like, I am not one of those people that wants to end every hunt as fast as possible. But Rathian is one of those monsters that I'm going to capture because there is a chance for a rarity that you can't get by just slaying the monster. So screw it. And that's Rathian.
Another great hunt.
Now, many of you are probably also aware of the, couple monster to Rathian, which is Rathalos. And there's where you kind of get the king and queen thing, because they're both basically the same species, but different genders. And whereas Rathian is called Queen of the Land, Rathalos is known as King of the Sky. And in this game, he really brings that out. It's bringing the game, the floor is lava, to a whole new dimension. Alright, but that is a very quick Rathian hunt. And yes, it could have been quicker if I had, gone with time attack rules. I choose not to go with time attack rules. But you already know that I'm not necessarily trying to be a speedrunner. I hunt because I enjoy it. But, hey, who knows? Maybe somewhere in the near future. But that is the hunt. Let me know what you guys think. And next time, we're going to be looking at a monster that was introduced in World. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your support. My name is Dark Sage Walker.
Later.
And I will be seeing you.